I am alive this early morning stream. Let me continue on. I think I am I am nearing the 1550s. A bunch of interruptions yesterday caused me to not get that far. As I am slowly but surely fighting my way through Europe. Let me edit the audio real quick. I cough myself to death. Where's the separatists? Oh, they're over there. They're about to get murdered. What's the good thing about California and Texas is they're actually, well, they don't really have manpower to keep fighting the rebels. They are able to at least keep themselves together. Mouse. Hold on, let me. My mouse is like, I don't want to work, and it's just sliding around. Now, the danger part, the danger noodle of the situation, I don't really have the men to replace a lot of these fighting forces. I know I have a marine detachment somewhere. This might be them down here. Yeah, that's the marines down here. So we can't really pull together a detachment of marines. I'll probably start pulling the marines from the old world, or from the new world, because those guys can actually be of assistance, because I have the actual backing of my sailor corps, while the armies catch their breath. I really love when the AI is like, oh yeah, now you can't defeat me, you're fighting like 300,000 men over there. And I'm like, my 40,000 men right next to their nation's like, bet, bet I can't defeat you. It's like, okay, sure, give me free land, I take it. Funny thing is, that nation that hates my guts is actively going to be helping me with its small amount of army. Every ounce of manpower is going to count for this Great War. Where's Merv? good that harsh treatment is just so cheap to activate. Thank you for the follow. No. You are not getting out of this. I am annexing you. Even though I don't have the ability to annex you at the current second, you will be getting annexed. How dare you request peace for me? Now, I could try to rely on mercenaries right now. I feel like that would be a mistake, as I do have a lot of army professionalism that I can just kind of hold off onto. Even though I am just severely out of manpower. And armies that are losing men aren't exactly gaining them, but I do gain near 9,000 men a month. So as long as my armies that are attrition don't really fight that much, it'll be fine. Was that supposed to go to Louisiana? Yes. So that'll be another territory to Louisiana. It's the other thing is, like, if any nation decides it wants to start fighting me, or start fighting my colonies while I am busy in this war, they're just giving me free land, as they're most likely not going to be able to fight the colonial forces. And that's pretty much it. It's mainly trying to deal with the... My brain is exploding because I am trying to actively calculate the necessary movements for each and every single army. With the arising reinforcements from England, we should be fine. It's the problem is every man that I lose in battle is a man that I cannot replace at the current second. I want to try to hold off fighting until I get... Alright, which leader is the worst? Because I need to fire them. I need more mill points. Because Great Moravia does have that mill tactics bonus. Reinforcement speed would only help if I actually had been to reinforce with. When's the next core? Is in 41. When do we get our next Miltech? May of 41. So I'm gonna stall out my support or my attempts to fight Great Moravia until I get Miltech 12. Because I keep fighting Vladimir because my Vladimir doesn't have the Miltech yet to fight. To make it where I don't want to fight them. Elsewhere on the front, yeah, my vassals and my colonies are just beating the crap out of it. That one native decided to attack my colony. How is Scandinavia doing on manpower anyway? They are in the same sort of situation I am. Every man they lose basically is a man they cannot replace. It takes time for... Oh, no tariffs. Yeah, that unit right down here is only basically cannons. Okay, the Frisians pop off. It's not like they're gonna be able to break away, because there is 8 million forts there. The repeated me kicking Vladimir's teeth in is actually helping out a lot. Yeah, let me lose 15,000 and I don't have, so it doesn't do anything. Ain't no min to desert. I'm using every single one of them. I might just try to white piece out Vladimir again. I feel like there's little point of fighting Vladimir out to the bitter end. Oh. Remark all the colonial land I want to seize. I'm not seeing more colonies out here. I want to seize these land up here in their islands. Oh, originally I was going to start taking mainland stuff over here, but I might just start taking the Siberian land stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna want to take more land over there. It'll allow me to establish more border defense properly. The only thing I'd ever be willing to give them is money, and if that is not the case, then I am not going to give them anything. Oh, actually, might be good to Miltech. Literally at the end of December, because the cost of ahead of time go away. I'm gonna start pulling them back, because I don't think anyone else is in near combat state. If they're not, I'm gonna do the free shooter infantry. Not gonna make it in. Put roofing over there to prevent any more losses. Three voices in that direction. That might be a mistake to go in there. I'm going to also move these free shooter infantry down to the colony down south. I'm going to be pulling all the Marines out back to the old world to try to help. Right, they're locked in, everyone going. Yeah, with that new mill upgrade, I actually probably will stop starving. Yeah, with the new supply update, the supply patch, our armies can actually stand in place and not starve. Where is the transport fleet? Alright, it's in motion. Yeah, we have a lot more cannons. I've been heavily investing in artillery. So that is probably helping our battles a lot more. If we have a full set of cannons doing damage, then they do not. Because cannons can sway battles. So I know late game cannons are absolutely necessary, otherwise you get obliterated. Yeah, if you don't have cannons and they have cannons. Alright, the first successful battle, and we're going to try to move around and start bapping their armies. This is the main threat of having a large army, but splitting it up. Probably your spot open, hire the military advisor. You military man. The thing is, I'm just trying to force Vladimir to the peace table and be like, I do not want your land, fuck off. That is the funny haha image of we're literally having to call on the sailors to fight the war because we don't have any more men to fight the war with. Yeah, it does help that we have such a large amount of colonies. I am bullying Britain where I'm like, hi, random dude on the other side of the world, I need you to fight for me in the old world. Alright, I'm gonna try to siege down Vladimir. Or at least siege them enough to be like, okay, well, we consider white peace. We consider it. Once it's Great Moravia fighting on its own, then it's gonna be fine. Scandinavia, on the other hand, it's just more of a nuisance at this point than an actual threat. How much? The Scandinavia's war, how much admin I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need 600. Yeah, that'll be by the time I can wait around enough. The good news is that the colonies are getting to the point where they can fight off their own rebels, even though they're constantly out of manpower doing so. The reinforcements have not arrived. I will have these Marines just move up over there. Read the lore in the free shooters. I need to come south to support that army, because sieging is a secondary priority. I don't need them to... Actually, no, you come up here to support this army. You keep sieging. Because Vladimir is also not a Koblage, so I don't want to take any of their land anyway. I'm assuming Scandinavia to pull some mercenaries out. If I get less picky about the land. Oh, they want me to go occupy that fort up there to take any of this land, and I'm kind of more of uncaring. I do already have a land route. Actually, no. I will go siege that fort up there. I will send this unit go siege it. I will then send this guy over here to start dealing with their forces. If Great Moravia concede all of this land, it's not going to really matter. And these defensive forces are keeping them out of Shembenya. You are a Siege 5 general. I didn't realize that. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Yeah, just keep running this death stack over here in the west. To keep them marching on. And they keep marching on, and they keep marching on. Do I got any more government houses I want to build? Yes. I traditionally wait for everything to be unsieged to do this, but I kind of realized if it's currently not sieged right now, it's most likely somewhere more protected, so I keep the money during war regardless. This is legitimately the entire goal is to make more money. It doesn't, unless the thing profit is 0, it technically is always going to be worth it to build, because even though it takes forever, it is a double boost. It's going to produce my production profit, it's going to produce my trade profit. Almost everything, no matter where it is in my empire, goes to one of my 3 end nodes. Yeah, I think we're getting near that point of morale that, because I think it's like meaning 5 and up. You're getting to the point where your morale is so high that your armies don't retreat; they just die. Yeah, I get that siege up. Yeah, Scandinavia's still behind in tech. That means in every single fight that we're going to have with Scandinavia's just going to get blown out of the water. Because we are using better tactics than they are. There's 200 dudes in it. Or the Great Moravian War is now starting to turn against them because the early bit of the war where they're having good like ground game is going to end now because my forces are now getting regrouped together to fight them. So we should start being able to just push them over soon. TM soon. As they do not have the manpower gain rate that I do. I wonder if even how I could see that. I have lost 4.7 billion men through attrition during this entire game. I have spent Ming in death. And Ming doesn't even have that many dead in attrition. They have more. Okay, they almost have this. Okay, they only have half as much. So yeah, no, me just standing there taking attrition all the time has racked up an impressive score of attrition. Mm. I don't know how to see that. But, like, realistically, they don't... I gain 8,500 minimums. There's no way they gain that much min back each month. So, theoretically, I do have the manpower advantage in the long term, even though I don't have a reserve. I have seized all their colonies, right? Yeah. Oh, that is a uh, More money! You know, with them being on their own, this war is going to be a very lot more easy. That domestic trade power globally is amazing. That is actually going to be very... It's going to be very yummy. Alright. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick, so be right back.